we are here on Fade Cloud Gens for a brand new season. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I have not played in about 2 different seasons, and so many things have been changed on the server. One of the most interesting things here is the crop selection and crop farming system. If I do mine, I'm obviously mining wheat, and this was kind of like a big thing in the older seasons, but now, if I click on the crop selector, there are 14 different crops that you can unlock throughout your gameplay. And once you do hit to a higher prestige or unlock a new crop, all you gotta do is select it, and then it'll switch all of these crops to carrots. This is like one of the most interesting things I've seen, and there's also so many more things, like a whole dungeon system. Well, it's actually not like a dungeon system, it's like a mob arena. There's a lot to get into this game mode, so we are here starting off a series, and to get started, we wanna type /island and create the island, but I'm gonna do the western islands, and it's for some reason raining. That is definitely interesting. Now, if any of you do want to come check out the best Gens Tycoon server in Minecraft, the IP's up there on the screen, zap.fadecloud.com. Not even joking, for real, you gotta come check it out. This server has so many things to offer with weeks and weeks and even months of gameplay and progression. But I want to actually pick the last video's giveaway winner of 1,000 clouds. Their name's right there on the screen, and if you don't know, I give away 1,000 clouds every single Fade Cloud video, and what 1,000 clouds is basically 10 real life dollars. You use these clouds as like a global currency, and you can buy things like ranks, loot boxes, and even things like the battle pass and stuff. Oh, and I should probably mention, you can also buy cosmetics. There's so many cool cosmetics on the server. I would highly recommend checking them out. But yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway, just subscribe to the channel, leave a like in the video, and then comment your in-game name. By the way, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible. All you gotta do is just check the description if you want more information. But let's get started, and I need to get rid of this rain. If you have no idea what the heck Gens Tycoon is, well, when I create my island, I have 5 of these generators in my inventory. I can pretty much place these down right here, and they will start generating items for me to sell. And just like that, it spawns some wheat, and this is like a pre-made collection system and generator farm, but they do go over here into one of the chests. This has got to be a glitch. So the chests aren't like made properly, and if I open this chest, it has like a bunch of this random stuff in it. I don't really know. This is kind of weird. But now if I take those items and type /sell, it'll sell the drops for money and EXP, and with EXP, we'll level up and gain crate keys, which is pretty sweet. But with my money, I'm going to sit here and then upgrade my generators, and they will actually start dropping more items. Now, also, if I type /shop, I can open up the generator shop, and then I can buy even more of these generators, break these blocks, and place them down. Now, pretty soon, what I need to do is actually make like a good, well-made generator farm, because I'm over here having 70 generators that I can currently place, and throughout our experience of playing the game mode, I can actually get more generator slots and then place even more of them. So literally, we are going to be having so many gens placed throughout the season. Now, I want to just get right into farming and that beginning stuff. They've actually added a pet system into this game mode. There are these different pets that you unlock at different prestige requirements. This right here is the starter pet egg. It'll cost me 50 million tokens to unlock it. And then there's these different chances with different pets that you can get, and they have different EXP multipliers. And then throughout the gameplay, we'll just keep getting better and better pets. The very top tier pets are literally like 24x EXP boosters. That is crazy. But what I want to do is get right into farming, and we need to somehow make 50 million tokens. Oh wait, there's actually also a whole quest system. I probably should do this eventually. Maybe it will help me out. If we open the quest booklet, we have this entire quest line, but I kind of just want to get into farming and maybe do the quests in the next video. Now, as we are farming, we are gaining EXP, and as you see, I just leveled up to level 2. From leveling up, well, now I'm level 3, I've actually gained some /crate keys, so we have 2 grind crates right there. Open those up, and that gave me 25,000 money and 100 gems. Oh, and then also I just leveled up my farming skill. So there's also individual skills on the server. If I type /skills, there's farming, mining, and then the fighter skill. Fighter is like, I believe, a little more endgame, and we will get into this later on in the season. Now, previously, all the tools used to be individual, but now you have a locked tool in your inventory. And if we open this up, we have a bunch of these Omni tools for the hoe. We also have a bunch of them for the pickaxe and the sword, but obviously we're just starting with the hoe for now. We can also unlock abilities for each tool, and we got to figure out how we get these, but these can be really really good. There's also things called enchant cubes, and how these work is there's basically like a multiplier for your enchantments you can apply to your tools. I will make sure you all understand this later on, but we should probably start by increasing our token finder. I can buy 10 levels of that, and then throughout this time we are literally just gonna have to keep buying more token finder. There is one more thing I want to show you before we get into it, but if we look over here, there's this tool upgrade station, and we can actually upgrade our tool with the money. So this, I can upgrade that, and what that did is gave me a speed boost and an additional EXP multiplier under the attributes. I unfortunately need 100,000 more money to, you know, do this again. But in my inventory, I have these things called the Radiant Loot Box, and well, I can't even scroll down because it's so huge, but you can just win some amazing rewards from this. So we are going to get started, and I am going to just open both of these up, and this should hopefully give us a really great start on the server. Usually, like, if you do have a loot box, you have the best start possible. I got some upgrade wands, an ore backpack, a bunch of elite keys. Wait, okay, so I got something called astral boots, and what this is a 25% EXP booster. Okay, yeah, we are equipping that. That is really good. We also got generator wands. This will upgrade all generators in a 3x3 radius. That is actually something that'll be very useful. I also got 10 dark dragon eggs. Okay, this is awesome. And then we also got the ore backpack. This will be used later when we get into mining. So these dragon eggs are like another kind of pet system. If we take a look here, I opened all those up, and I got some tokens dragons, some EXP dragons. We got, oh, a nice money dragon, a damage dragon. Oh, wow, and a gems dragon. That's really good. If I open up the /dragons menu, we can equip only 4 of these dragons, unfortunately. So I think what we'll do is equip the gems dragon, the EXP, money, and the tokens. There's really no point to do the damage one, as we're not doing anything like damage related. For now, I'll throw these into my player vault with the generator wand and the ore backpack. Okay, also, I have 120 million tokens. Like, that is crazy. That is why the loot boxes are so much fun to open. If I go over back to the /warp pets, I can actually buy a couple of these, but before that, I did earn 10 elite crate keys. Let's open all those up, and that earned me 130,000 gems and actually 3 master keys, which these are the best keys possible, so that is very nice. I got a cell wand and some more dragon eggs, but other than that, yeah, we have 136 million tokens. We can open up 2 of these. Please give me something good. An Ender Knight. Wait, that is actually, okay, that's better than the first tier. I'll get 1 more of them, and that was the common. A little unfortunate, but other than that, dude, we have 2 pets that we can now equip, and these will level up over time, by the way, since they are level 1. Now that I have the EXP multiplier, I'm getting plus 10 EXP every single time. But of course, before we start the mining, I gotta buy some enchantments. I'm debating on getting crop fortune. I don't really think this is that good for money, so I probably should just skip out on it. I could buy 100 levels of EXP finder. I could buy some levels of key finder. So what we'll do is buy like 20 levels of key finder, 50 levels of EXP finder, and then I'm gonna throw all of the rest into token finder plus 324 levels. And yes, one more time, I gotta just come back over to the upgrade station. We do have 6 million money. I'm just gonna spam upgrade this, and there, wait, 1 million. I thought I had enough. Oh wait, I need to be prestige 5 in order to upgrade this tier. All right, well, you know what? Now it's time to get into the mining. I mean, well, farming, and we are now getting plus 11.84 XP when breaking each crop. And believe it or not, in just a few minutes of farming, we are already at level 38, and once we hit level 40, I'll be able to prestige. And level 40. So now, if I type /prestige, you will see here that I have the level 40 requirements. I need at least 100,000 money, and I also already have 100,000 tokens. So upgrading this will give me plus 5 generator slots and an extra 0.1x multiplier. So there we go. So if you look at my little scoreboard on the right side, our multiplier is now 1.1x. Now I'm going to type /sell because I have all those drops, and we have 27,000 money. Also, from that time, we have a lot of crate keys. I'll open up all the pearl keys. We do have an elite. We do have 16 grinds, and we got ourselves, oh, a common dragon egg. I'll open that up, and that gave me a damage dragon, which I don't really care too much about just yet. But although farming will get a lot harder and leveling up will keep getting harder, but if we can keep getting more pets and increasing our money multiplier, it should be pretty decent. Like, our progression shouldn't be too hard. The one thing that actually does kind of suck is I feel like my token gain is just so slow. I'm only at 9 million tokens. I can buy 90 more levels of token finder. I just don't know if there's a better way to gain tokens. I believe mining might be really good, but the downside to mining is I think you have to be like prestige 20 or something. You have to be a pretty high level. And you might be wondering, wait, why am I just not prestiging again? Well, if I type /prestige, the level requirement keeps scaling up along with the money and the tokens. So now I need to be level 45 in order to prestige to level 2. Or not level 2, but prestige 2. But there we go, level 45. If I type /prestige, let's freaking do it. So this gives me obviously plus 5 gen slots still. You get this every time, and then our multiplier gets increased to 0.15. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep farming because I want to be able to get to prestige 5 by the end of the video. All right, there we go. I just reached level 50 and I can rebirth again. Also, I've been farming a lot, and look at this. We have 2 of these hay bales, which I have the thing called auto condense on, which will make wheat into enchanted wheat, and then it'll make enchanted wheat into hay bales. So we can actually sell that, and that made 182k, which is pretty good. But let's type /prestige, and this will give us a 0.2x multi like that. I am now level 58. I thought we had to be level 60. I just did my math wrong, but we only need level 55. Now, I don't have enough money, so that is a problem. I need 4.5 million money. Now, throughout this time, I haven't opened any of my crate keys. 79 grind crates, 4 pearl keys, and 5 elite keys. So that gave me 5 million money /prestige. There we go. So for this next one, I need to be level 60, but I need 8 million money, which I don't think that is going to be possible. But you know what? That is just going to leave everything off here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get enough money. It'll probably take me like 30 minutes of farming. So what I'm going to do is end this episode here and then continue my next episode with making my gen farm, and then we will obviously hit prestige 5 in that video. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure you do come check out the server. All the info's in the description, and we'll of course have a lot more videos on here soon. And yeah, see you all later.